So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build a fully automatic wheat, potato, beetroot, and carrot farm. And here it is. We have the villager right there, and he is going to be the one who is farming all of the plants that we are trying to get. For this example, I'm just going to be using wheat, and then we have the composter right here, and we have a trap door right there. This is so that he can see it and become a farmer villager, but he won't be able to throw any seeds in there for composting or wheat. This makes it so that basically he doesn't run out of seeds to plant, and then he will accidentally start picking up wheat, which is the bad thing because they do have inventory. And you just want to make sure that their inventory is completely filled with seeds so that they don't ever pick up wheat. That way basically the wheat will just fall. So if we just raise the tick speed of this, let's set it to 4,000, it's going to be extremely fast, but once we'll see him start picking things up right now. So right there you can see that wheat, he isn't able to pick it up right now. And then if we just activate the minecart, I turned it off just to make it more easily visible. The minecart will go around and pick up all the items. So yeah. So these are all the items that you're going to need. You're going to need a villager. Obviously you can't get this in survival mode, but you can just find one at a village. You are going to need 9 stacks of the thing that you're trying to grow, and that is a lot, but that is just so that the villager has its inventory completely filled so it doesn't pick up any excess stuff. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, you will need 1.5 stacks of rails. So yeah. So the first thing we're going to do is build a 7x7 area. So just like this is a 7x7, and then we're gonna add a block right here and a powered rail right there. And then what we're gonna do is actually just bring this powered rail like this. We're gonna place a powered rail right there and a power rail right there. And then we're just gonna do kind of like this big old loop-de-loop, just like this. And then the rail should end right here at the end of the other side basically. And then once you're at that point, you want to go under and just power the rails that are underneath using levers. You can use really anything. I'm just going to use levers because they're cheap. Yeah. Next thing we're going to do is actually just cover up all of this. Also, I forgot to power this one. Like that. We're just gonna put it up there because it's gonna be nice in the future to deactivate it. So what we're gonna do is just fill up these rails with dirt just like this, and then you're gonna have one block missing in the middle. We're just gonna put a stair there, and then we're gonna waterlog that stair, and that should hydrate all of the farmland. Next, what we're gonna do is actually just create a border around everything just like this. You just want to make sure that this border is 2 blocks tall. So the next thing we're going to do is place a block right there, rail like this, and then we're going to place a block right here. We're going to power this block, and then we're going to go up. Actually, no, we're going to make a little U, kind of like, or a V, and then we're going to go up just like this. And you're going to place a normal rail right there, and then power rails going up. And then we're going to go 2 more blocks up just like this, and then we're just going to bring it to the front. And then we are just gonna keep raising this. Basically you can use the rest of your power rails. Actually we will need 2, so you want to have some power rails there. And then we're just gonna stop it right here. Next, what we're gonna do is place our barrel. Oh, excuse me. We're gonna place a barrel right there, and then we're gonna place a hopper right here, and then a block right here, and then we're gonna create a kind of staircase like that. And then we're gonna create. We're gonna place a comparator right there, so right next to this block. And then we're gonna place a block right next to it, and then a redstone torch right there, a block above that redstone torch, and then a repeater going like this. And what we're gonna do is place powered rails right here and here. This should be powered from this repeater right here, and then we're gonna just bring down these rails. And yeah, you also want to make sure that there is a block right here. And so now you can get your like minecart with hopper, and then you can run it below, and then the minecart should be going around very easily, as you can see, and then it will just go up, and then it should go there. And then we want to test something real quick, so let's just stop it real quick. Okay, there you go. We're gonna place it right there, and we're just gonna give it like a stack of something, and we're just gonna push it. And then what should happen is that it should stop right there, just like that, and you'll see that the items will start to flow into this barrel. And then let's just remove some items from the barrel or from the minecart, and then once it runs out of items, the minecart should go off. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is just place a composter right there. We're going to place a block above it, and then we're going to place a spruce trapdoor right there, or any trapdoor, and then a slab above it. Could be any slab, I just like copper. So the next thing we're going to do is actually get our villager, but before we do that, we're going to remove this slab right here. Apparently the villager doesn't see it, so we're just going to place a villager right there. This villager should become a farmer, and then what we're going to do next is actually just throw 9 stacks of wheat seeds at him. You want to make sure that they actually land on him. He should not be able to pick them all up, and that's how you know for a fact that he has a full inventory. And wow, he is making me a liar. I guess he needs more. He is not happy with 9 stacks. Maybe I didn't give him 9 stacks. I thought I did though. We're just gonna throw a ton of seeds or a ton of items at him until his inventory is completely filled. So as you can see, there's 3 stacks of seeds left. And then that way we know that his inventory is full. And the next thing we're gonna do is actually just start hoeing the ground just like this, and then we're gonna be planting the first set of seeds. For some reason, if your villager isn't actually working, it may be because it might not be the right time of day. So villagers actually start working at time 2000, which is a kind of a weird time, but they work from 2000 to 6000. So if we set that time to 2000, he will start here, and then if we use this command right here, we can actually see the time progress. And basically once that hits 6000, he is not going to be working anymore. So if he just for some reason isn't picking up any items, it might be because he's not working at that time of day, and you can check the time of day using this command right here. So that is it for the tutorial. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like and sub. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.